parents and guardians of some students who recently graduated from the landmark University, Umuaran, Kwara State, have accused the management of the school of withholding the National Youth Service Corps scheme call-up letters of their children over their absence in a prayer session held to bid them farewell from the institution. According to Vanguard, the parents allege that the students were absent when the Chancellor of the university, Dr. David Oyedepo, came to pray for them. Sir, this issue may not be your business, but I feel as an affairs analyst, you can add your voice to 200 families who are in pain, a text message allegedly from one of the parents read. Our wards graduated from Landmark University, Umuaran, owned by Bishop Oyedepo. About 200 graduates were absent when Bishop David Oyedepo came to pray over them, and he then instructed that their NYC call-up letter be withheld. Delegates and letters of appeal have been sent with no response until yesterday, when I heard that call-up letter will be released in August 2022. Oh, it means our children will stay at home with us after graduation in August. This is rather draconian and height of impunity. When contacted, spokesperson for Landmark University, Joseph Olajide, said that affected students are faceless as far as he was concerned because he didn't know those who protested. Olajide, who said he did not want to be drawn into the issue of whatever students were sanctioned or not for missing a prayer program, explained that the parents ought to bring their grievances to the school instead of approaching the media. The question is that did it really happen or not? Because before you know it now, they will tell you, oh, people are trying to tarnish the image, people are not, but from the statements made by the spokesperson or whatever who is representing, it shows that what is being said is true. You should have come out to say nothing of such happened, nothing, nobody did that, nobody did this. After all, if we want to go by what we are hearing, they paid school fees. So I don't know why this whole thing, it was not free in the first place. The school was not free. When religion enters the heart of a black man, he can confidently violate the right of his neighbors, thinking he's defending God. So what? They, the students and their parents, not aware of the terms and conditions of the university being a missions institution of learning before they were admitted. It is common knowledge that the philosophy behind the establishment of missions institutions of learning differs exponentially from that behind the establishment of the secular ones, public or private. So if the university decides to implement the policies whose ends are to actualize its philosophies and ideologies, then what is wrong? Really? Then why did they collect money? These people, the way some people even behave, you begin to wonder. Then why was the education free? I pray for you to be out of religious slavery, because I don't even understand how can a man stop another man's child from progressing. Well, there are punishments that bends you and there are those that breaks you. This one breaks. I mean, there are more sensible ways of punishing them. You don't want to have rigid and pain people in the society. That is what we have already in our society. Oga, go sit down. How can such a right be violated just because of a prayer session? It is arbitrary and capricious. Is this stipulated in their school manual that any absentee from Papa's prayers will be denied NYC call-up letter? Losing that tie to enhance better circulation of oxygen, which you are deprived of in abundance, hence the gibberish you just spewed that they ought to have known. I don't understand. When you pay for something, you are paying for services of something. I see no reason why. Well, you can imagine. So you are advocating for what the Oyedepo did, because somebody who is saying that the parents ought to have known that the principle or the policies of the school before embarking on such. But when government actually applies terms and conditions on people, you will hypocritically castigate them. We are too religiously hypocritical. Yeah, I don't know. These people are just commenting on this particular person who is saying that what the school did is a good thing. It is a Christian school. Any parent who is not comfortable with this strict Christian discipline should take their words elsewhere. Then they should refund their money now. Why did they collect money in the first place? And the man always blaming Buhari. What a shame. Go to any church-owned university in Nigeria at your own risk. I thank God I escaped something the eye see, the mouth no fit talk am. Only God forgives. Human beings can never forgive. Man no be God. This word just remains small thing to balance. Before media showed up, boom, the word started tearing apart from then to date. The same man is the first person that always criticized our president for not moving the country forward. And what did he do now? So the students that's supposed to move forward, can anyone of the religious slavery get a job with their church certificates in any company sectors? Let them continue. Hmm. Well, in CU, landmark, their school and chapel services are sacrificed up to when you finally sign out. Know that, hmm, sorry, son. Know that and no peace. Know that and no peace. Keep telling your words. If not, you will not lose money. You want to lose money with that too. Is it the money and tithe that he did not get from them for missing the prayer, because there must be tithe and money involved from those students? Well, if men were God, I can clearly say man, this man is not of God or not spiritually matured, because if he is of God or spiritually matured, he will be passionate towards those students. Jesus Christ wouldn't have deprived them from going to NYC. He will forgive them. That is not possible. So far, they have done their clearance and they have been giving their academic results, and they don't have any issues with JAMB. They will be mobilized for the NYC, or else the school have not sent their details before the Oyedepo program holds. Not a big deal. Went a Catholic primary school even as a non-Catholic, and I satisfied the requirements of the law. My junior sister attended the Catholic University in Enugu. Despite the fact that we are Muslim, we dare not miss the prayer session because we are aware of the penalty. Well, follow the rules, but if you can't, then stay away. Winners is a very organized place that doesn't break laid down rules for everybody or anybody. Too much religiosity is the cause of many problems in this country. I finished my school. What's for a gain in farewell prayer? Is it God that sends him this? It is not possible except if they were not mobilized by the school before now for NYC. They are going to make a statement, because you know some people, they are the ones that will begin to tell you that oh, this is the reason why. Of course, they are not the spokesperson, but with this statement or with this allegation, the church or the school, the people involved will definitely say something in no distant time.